The Shiba Inu token, often called SHIB, started as a fun internet joke. It was a meme coin, inspired by the popular Dogecoin. But the community behind it, known as the SHIB Army, had very big dreams. They wanted SHIB to be more than just a simple joke. They wanted it to have real value and a serious future in the world of cryptocurrency. One of the most talked about ideas to achieve this goal was the concept of a token burn. This idea captured the imagination of everyone involved. It was a bold strategy to make the coin more scarce and, hopefully, more valuable over time. The community rallied around this plan with incredible energy and excitement. A token burn is exactly what it sounds like. It is the process of permanently removing tokens from circulation. Think of it like taking paper money and setting it on fire so no one can ever use it again. In the digital world of crypto, this is done by sending tokens to a special dead wallet. This wallet is a digital address that no one can access. Once tokens are sent there, they are gone forever. They cannot be retrieved, spent, or traded. This action reduces the total supply of the tokens available on the market, which is a key part of the strategy to increase the value of the remaining tokens for all holders. The initial supply of Shiba Inu was massive. It was 1 quadrillion tokens. That is a 1 followed by 15 zeros. This huge number meant that each individual token had a very, very low price. To make the price go up, the supply needed to go down. The SHIB Army understood this simple economic principle very well. They started organizing community-led burn events. People would voluntarily send their own SHIB tokens to the dead wallet. It was a collective effort, a demonstration of their strong belief in the long-term potential of the project and their dedication to its success. These early burn efforts were driven by pure community spirit. There were burn parties, special playlists that generated ad revenue for burns, and businesses that pledged to burn a percentage of their profits. It was a grassroots movement unlike any other in the crypto space. Every single token burned was a small victory for the community. It showed their commitment and their shared vision for a future where SHIB was a major player. This initial phase of burning set the stage for more official and automated systems to come, proving the power of a united community. Why would anyone want to destroy their own money? It seems like a strange idea at first glance. The main reason for the SHIB burn is a core principle of economics: supply and demand. When the supply of something is very high, its value tends to be low. Conversely, if something is rare or scarce, its value tends to be much higher. By burning SHIB tokens, the community is actively reducing the total available supply. The hope is that as the supply shrinks, the demand for the remaining tokens will increase, which in turn will push the price of each individual token higher. It is a long-term strategy for growth. This process of burning tokens is also about changing the public perception of Shiba Inu. For a long time, it was just seen as a meme coin, a fun but not very serious project. The burn mechanism adds a layer of seriousness and complex economics to the token. It shows that the developers and the community are thinking strategically about the future. They are not just relying on internet hype or celebrity tweets to drive value. Instead, they are building a deflationary system. A deflationary asset is one that becomes scarcer over time, which can make it an attractive store of value for investors looking for long-term holds. Furthermore, the burn mechanism creates a powerful narrative for the Shiba Inu project. It is a story of a community coming together to build value from the ground up. This story is very appealing to new investors. It makes them feel like they are part of something bigger than just a simple investment. They are joining a movement with a clear goal. This strong community engagement is one of SHIB's greatest strengths. The burn frenzy keeps the community excited and involved, constantly talking about the project on social media and drawing in new members who are intrigued by the unique token burning strategy. Ultimately, the goal is to create a sustainable ecosystem. The burns are not just a one-time event. They are meant to be a continuous process that supports the token's value over the long run. By making the token more scarce, the project becomes more attractive for developers to build on and for businesses to accept as payment. It is all part of a larger plan to transform Shiba Inu from a simple meme into a complete and thriving decentralized ecosystem. The burn is the engine that helps to power this ambitious and exciting transformation for everyone involved in the project. The introduction of Shibarium marked a huge turning point for the Shiba Inu burn strategy. Shibarium is a Layer 2 blockchain built on top of Ethereum. Think of it as a super-fast highway built next to a busy city road. It allows for much faster and cheaper transactions compared to the main Ethereum network. This was a massive technological leap for the Shiba Inu ecosystem. It was no longer just a token, it now had its own blockchain platform. This new platform was designed with a built-in burn mechanism, taking the community's dream and turning it into an automated reality for the future. Here is how the Shibarium burn mechanism works in a simple way. Every time a transaction is made on the Shibarium network, a small fee is paid. These fees are collected in a specific token called BONE. Once a certain amount of BONE has been collected from these transaction fees, it is then used to buy SHIB tokens from the open market. After these SHIB tokens are purchased, they are automatically sent to the dead wallet, removing them from circulation forever. This creates a direct link between the activity on the network and the burning of SHIB tokens, which is a very clever design. This automated system is a game changer. It moves the responsibility of burning from individual community members to the network itself. Before Shibarium, burns depended on people voluntarily giving up their tokens. Now, burns happen automatically as a result of people simply using the network. The more people build applications, play games and make transactions on Shibarium, the more Shibi gets burned. This creates a self-sustaining cycle. Increased network activity leads to more burns, which can increase the token's value, which in turn encourages even more people to use the network. The launch of Shibarium in August 2023 was a major milestone. Since then, the network has been processing transactions and accumulating fees for the burn process. The community watches the burn tracker with great anticipation, waiting for the collected fees to reach the threshold for the next big automated burn. This has created a new level of excitement and a tangible way to see progress. The Shibarium effect is real. It has transformed the Shiba burn from a manual, community-led effort into a sophisticated, automated feature of a growing blockchain ecosystem, paving the way for a more deflationary future. As we look to the future, the focus for Shiba Inu is on increasing the adoption and utility of Shibarium. The burn mechanism is powerful, but it needs fuel to run. That fuel is transaction volume. The more projects that are built on Shibarium, the more transactions will occur, and the faster SHIBE will be burned. Therefore, the next big step is to attract developers to build decentralized applications, games, and other projects on the network. The Shiba Inu team is actively working on creating tools and incentives to make Shibarium an attractive platform for builders from all over the world. Another exciting development to watch is the expansion of the entire Shiba Inu ecosystem. This includes other tokens like Bone and Leash, as well as projects like the SHIB Metaverse and the ShibaSwap decentralized exchange. As these different parts of the ecosystem become more integrated with Shibarium, they will all contribute to the transaction fees that power the burn. Imagine a popular game in the Shiba Metaverse where every in-game purchase contributes a small fee to the burn wallet. This creates multiple streams of burn activity, accelerating the reduction of the Shiba supply significantly. The community will also continue to play a vital role. While the automated burns on Shibarium are now the primary method, community-led initiatives will not disappear. The SHIB Army is known for its creativity and passion. We can expect to see new and innovative ways for the community to contribute to the burn, working alongside the automated system. This combination of an automated protocol-level burn and a passionate grassroots movement is a powerful formula for success. It ensures that the deflationary pressure on the Shiba supply comes from both the top-down and the bottom-up. Looking ahead to late 2025 and beyond, the key question is how much of an impact these burns will have on the price. While reducing supply is a positive factor, the price of Shiba will also depend on the overall crypto market conditions and the successful development of its ecosystem. The burn frenzy is not a magic button for instant price increases. It is a long-term strategy. The next phase is about building real, sustainable utility on Shibarium. If the team and community can achieve that, the continuous token burns will act as a powerful tailwind, helping to shape a very bright and scarce future for Shiba Inu.